What's up folks, Pauleh here, and I am playing Sir, You Are Being Hunted. This game is on early access on Steam, and I'm going to jump straight into it, and I'll explain what it is once I get inside. There's going to be a little cutscene here which you lot get to watch. May shed some light on this whole game.
Sir, if you can hear this, then the experiment has gone terribly wrong. I fear you may be trapped on the archipelago, but don't panic. The standing stones should be nearby. With them, and some luck, you may still be able to escape. Listen very carefully, and you might just survive. I am afraid pieces of the device are now scattered across the islands. They became quite hot during the experiment, so perhaps you could look for the smoke. Bring any you find back to the standing stones, then we should be able to get you home. I'm dreadfully sorry, sir, but this does mean postponing dinner preparations. I do hope you remember to eat something. You must try to keep your strength up. Perhaps some tea and biscuits from one of the nearby houses? The residents won't mind because they're not at home. Oh, and do be careful, sir. You're being hunted.
Ah, there it is. Okay. So, Sir, You Are Being Hunted. This game is a survival... I saw it was tagged horror. It doesn't seem very horror to me, but it's a survival game. And the idea is that well, first of all, it's very similar to fox hunting in the UK. Now, the idea is you are being hunted by robots. They're hunting down humans, kind of like a sport to them. So rather than a fox, well, I am the fox in this. And yeah. So basically the idea is to survive and get back home. However I'm going to do that, I don't know. Now, I will point out that if for some reason you find it hard to hear me because of the game sound, that is because there is no audio options in this game. I'm completely baffled to why that is, but that is the case. So I will speak up as much as I can, and I'll probably be very quiet when there's a lot of loud noises going on. Mostly gunshots, but I'll be too busy running away anyway, so it wouldn't really matter. Now anyway, let's push on with this, and I'll try and explain a bit more as I go along. So first things first, this is the standing stone, and I can save my game's progress here. And this is a machine. Now I need to bring parts back and drop them here. Here we go. So it tells you how many there are. There are 9 on this island. There's 25 remaining. And I just bring them back here and plop them in this stone. And I can also save my progress. And over here we go, we have one of our robots. This is what they look like. Quickly loot him. So we got some binoculars.
Ah, very useful. Now you can observe your pursuers while keeping a safe distance.
So we got some binoculars, rags for bandages, and we've got a few things that we can use to distract the enemy. A bottle which I can throw, an alarm clock which I imagine I can set off, and some canned pie which I can eat. Now the pumpkin head, I'm not quite sure what that's for yet. It says use, but it doesn't actually do anything when I hit use. As far as I can tell, I'm probably just not doing it right. But I picked this game up just after they released their Halloween update. So there's actually a completely new biome called the industrial area added to this game, and we'll check it out. But for now, let me just finish exploring stuff. Now you see that in the distance over there. I quit my binoculars. That's like a robot hot air balloon which is currently scanning for me, so I've got to be very careful.
Excellent. You've found them. Return that fragment to the standing stones and leave it there. You'll be one step closer to home.
So So I'll just drag this onto here.
A few more of those, and we can activate the device.
You can see here it's got a tiny little bars being filled up. I've got to get 24 more of these. But I'll go ahead and save my progress. So yeah, I've got a long trip ahead of me. Anyway, let's start this. I don't have any weapons at the moment. Unless I can find one, it's not going to be wise for me to engage any robots. So I'm going to have to just try and stay clear. Stealth is going to be the biggest factor here. So I'm going to be taking it slow and very cautious like. Oh, wait a tick. I see smoke, that's one of the devices. I better get my arse over there before that gets here. Field of vision playing havoc with me here. It's actually a lot further away than it looks out of my peripheral vision. I can barely say that. Ooh, mysterious fragment. I'll go ahead and get that put in the stone for the moment. I'm not sure what these wisp things are. They're just floating around. They don't seem to affect me at all.
Splendid. But do be careful finding the next one.
Yeah, that one was a bit easy. So, I haven't got a map yet. But I'll tell you what, the best way is kind of like zigzag through the island. There's going to be 8 more of these on the island somewhere. And the game's kind of split up into like 5 different areas. You've got your central island, then you've got north, east, south and west islands. They're basically biomes.
I know you're not used to preparing your own meals, sir. But I'm sure you can master roasting game on an open fire. That smoke can be seen for miles, however, so do be quick.
Okay, so I'm going to quickly move up to this house. Just have a quick scan, see if I can see anyone. Now in the bottom left you've got your sort of indicators. The circles basically indicate how loud you are being when you move around, and the eye basically means, you know, how well you can be seen. Now if I actually crouch, I can't be seen very well because I'm in this sort of tall grass. But yeah, stealth is the key, so I'm going to take this very slow. I want to check this shed out quickly. There's no enemies around it, plus it's pretty well concealed.
It looks like there's something useful in there. Oh, and if you find anything edible, don't look at it too closely.
Okay, so there's a lot of junk in this game I'm not going to mess with, and oh, it's gone very dark. Oh, what's that? There we go, we've got some robots out there. You can see the red in their eyes. The sort of light beam they give off kind of helps trying to spot them at a distance. I'll move around to the side here. Quickly get a look. There's no one in this town or this hamlet, so I'm going to quickly go check out these houses. Right now you cannot enter. Right now you cannot enter these buildings. You can go up to the door though and open them up like an inventory. Problem is it's dark now. Trying to find the door's going to be a bit of a pain. I think they're coming over here. I'm just going to grab whatever food I can. That bottle will be useful. I don't want to carry all this. I'm going to try and keep my inventory as empty as possible just in case. In case I find something useful. A sharp stone. Distract and scare birds with these, okay. Nice little hint there. That church might be worth having a look in. First of all, I'm going to move away from this area. So, this game, I'm probably going to turn into a bit of a series and just see if I can complete like a full round. I mean, I don't know how interesting it'll be. You're going to have to give me some feedback, but to try and, you know, explore this game and see what else is added when they do updates, you know, it'll be easiest to do in a sort of series format, so I'll try and stick with it. Big open area, I already see some robots in the distance there. Try and take it slow. Get on top of this hill, have a quick scan round, see what I can see. Is that a fire or is that a piece of fragment I need? It's a piece of fragment, okay. How can I get rid of them? It may be... Oh, a map. Fantastic. And a bag of mints, lovely. So it may be I need to make a distraction, get them away from it, and then go and grab it and then just leg it as fast as I can. Quick look at the map. That makes no sense to me whatsoever. That's the central island though, you get the rough shape, I suppose that's the main thing. I'm just wondering how to do this. I think it might be best if I use these rocks to sneak as close as I can and throw the distraction over there somewhere. I have perfect line of sight on me there. There are these bushes. I suppose this would actually be better. Have the bottle at the ready. I'm going to stick a second bottle in another slot just in case it doesn't... Okay, so I guess it doesn't really matter how many bottles you have, it will just keep them in that slot. Alright. Okay, so there's an ammo count. Oh. I believe I'm completely hidden. The eye completely vanished back here, so I'm completely stealthed. I'm trying to see how close I am. Alright, I'm gonna have to throw it over. Taking it slow. They're coming back. As long as I can grab it while stealth, and then I'll just leg it if needed afterwards. Last one.
Danger. Possible danger. Lost the lighter. Resume the hunting.
Uh-oh, they might have heard me. I don't know how, barely made any sound. I suppose they are robots though, gotta give them that. No, I just need to keep stealthing away. I've got one more bottle. I probably didn't need to waste that last one to be honest, but if I can do this without being detected, all's the better. Now I did try this game out earlier just to quickly get a, an idea and sort all the graphics out and all that before recording, and I did run into some robots and just attempted to see how easy it is to evade, and it was pretty easy. Unless you're really close to where they can actually hit you with their rifles, you can pretty well just run away from them, no issues. Alright, I'm somewhat worried now though. I don't actually see the robots. Where have they gone? Alright, no more stealth, let's just pick up the speed. So here's the coast. There's a boat over there. That boat will take us to a different island. Now what I need to do is actually head this way because I need to go to the standing stone and empty out my inventory. Oh, I just noticed my health is getting very, very low, so let's see what we can eat. A bag of mints. That didn't really help. Can pie. Can pie brought my health right back up. That's good to know. We'll have to do a bit more scavenging though. Don't want to get that low again. I do have a bunch of food which I believe I can possibly use. I'm not entirely sure though. Whoa! Well, that just made my heart stop. Oh jeez. Okay. So that's one of the new robots which was added. A bog monster, I believe it's called. I'm not entirely sure what it does, but yeah. That was added with this latest update, the Halloween update. So I could probably do with avoiding them. I see smoke. I'm thinking I want to sneak up over this hill and have a quick gander, see what's on the other side. But I'm going to do this very slow because if that is a campfire and there's a couple of robots there, although they don't really need campfires I suppose, since the robots. I hear them. But here's the thing, I want to see if I can get eyes on, see what that is. If it's a fragment I can come back. It is a fragment, okay. I know it's there at least. And I guess it's kind of marked on the mat, the bar at the top. That's good to know. What I'll do is hop back over this fence. Or this thistle bush. Or hedge, whatever you want to call it. And now I'm just going to leg it straight back. So far I'm making good progress, finding a few fragments. I think I'll try and get all of the ones off this island first. The only thing I'm not sure about is that fragments from other islands, do I have to bring them back to the central one, or are there standing stones there which I can use? I'm not entirely sure. I will check out that church though here soon. Doesn't really seem very wise just running across an open field, but I want to try and get things done quick. Oh bollocks. Right, okay, so we'll keep eyes on them, see where they go. They're currently travelling east, or southeast. They're going over to that hamlet over there. I think I'm going to try and get to the standing stone before they come back.
Excellent. We're making progress. You might survive this after all.
Save progress. Right, so there was that other one over here. Maybe I should go and get it while I know where it is, or at least make my way over there. But yes, as I've said before, I'm going to do a few videos on this game. It's pretty fun and it's very tense indeed, especially when you're trying to get to these points. There are weapons in it and you can kill the robots, but as from what I know, the weapons are pretty rare, so I don't know how often or possible that will happen. I see a door on this side of the church right there. I'm going to quickly go up and have a quick bit of a look, see what there is. I want to just sprint across, but I don't want to make too much noise. Junk. Ooh, drop a sherry, lovely. Some more bandages and some dead rats. Wasn't really worth the trip. But yes, I will make this into an ongoing series. But guys, give me feedback. Let me know if you like this or not, and I'll see what I can do to change it if necessary. But this is a pretty fun game, and if you like survival games, this is a sort of must try. But again, it's still in early development, so bear that in mind. Anyway, I believe it's over that hill, but I think I'll wait till next time. Yep, there it is. Anyway, thank you for watching, and join me again. Goodbye.